As Britons head to the polls today to decide whether or not they want to file for divorce from the European Union, it's business as usual here at the European Parliament in Brussels. And although Brexit is not on the official agenda this week, it's what everyone is talking about, and it's making some members of the European Parliament extremely worried.
I'm feeling obviously nervous. I think this has been one of the most dishonest campaigns in which repeated lies have been peddled and recycled. We've had 43 years of anti-EU propaganda, EU bashing by the media. It's very hard to reverse that in the space of a couple of months.
If you decide you no longer want to be part of that, then you really pull back completely. And it's not just trade, it's political engagement, it's citizens' engagement. There are so many layers to our relationships as members of the European Union that will have to be unpicked if there's a Brexit, and I hope that doesn't have to happen.
Well, this is a one-off. There is no possibility of correcting it in our lifetime. So the consequences will be paid by our children and grandchildren.
Leaving the EU would occupy us for months and months with a crisis, as to say, a shock, a crisis, together with all the other issues like the financial crisis, the migration wave, the terrorism issue.
In any case, no matter what is the result, we are already in a process of loss in the European Union project.
We also think that there are huge risks involved in case of Brexit, in case the EU would then try to retaliate and punish the naughty pupil by imposing all kinds of barriers for financial services coming from Britain to the continent.
And tension is not just palpable here in the European Parliament, but also in the other EU institutions like the European Council and the European Commission, where speeches are being drafted up to react accordingly tomorrow to whether it's a remain or a leave outcome in the UK's referendum on their European Union membership.